What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Spirit Baby Kill, and I'm back with another message for my Pisces collective. So if you're a Pisces, got Pisces anywhere in your chart, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, all the rest of them, 9 times out of 10, this message is probably meant for you. So take a resonate, leave the rest out. Everything is for the highest good and harmony. No deception, no trickery. Let's dive right into it. Let's start off by praying. Thank you, Absolute Source. Thank you, Spirit Guides, and all divine beings for this message. I ask that everything comes from the highest good and harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. Please, Archangel Michael, protect us, shield us, and remove any negative energies away from us that are trying to negatively affect us. Remove all unclean spirits, any demons, entities, lost spirits, or anything else that is negatively affecting us that we cannot see. Make sure everything that comes from this message is for the highest good and harmony, and it is for the Pisces collective, and that I channel messages only for the Pisces collective for the highest good and harmony with no deception or trickery. Amen, amen, amen. Let's dive right into it, Pisces collective. Got some special cards. Ain't really super special, but I haven't really used these, and I don't really use them, and I'm like, man, I need to use these for my Pisces collective. So I'm finna use these for my Pisces collective. This is the Stellar Visions Oracle cards. So we're gonna see what messages we get from, I would say, the astrological signs and things of that nature. So let's dive right into it. See what message we get for the highest good and harmony, the most benevolent outcomes. Pisces collective. 144 on the clock. So if you're seeing 144, this message probably meant for you. I forgot these cards were that big. They big, yeah, they big. They hard to shuffle, they so big. They huge. Pisces collective. 12th house. So 12th house energy came out in Aries. So Aries came out for Pisces. So check where you got on Aries in your placements at. 2, 3, 4 on the clock as I start this. So the first card we got is 12th house. The 12th house. And it says transcendence. And if you see that, that's the Pisces symbol. What's the Pisces symbol? The I don't know. I don't know, but it's the two things coming together, and then in the middle you got the eye of the needle. So 12th house transcendence is giving me the eye of the needle, staying on point. You got Aries trailblazing. So somebody moving headstrong and transcending headstrongly, moving forward quickly. Let's start with that 12th house energy. 11th house, 12th house is transcendence. So some of my Pisces, y'all closing some chapters and transcending from some previous chapters into some new ones. And with the Aries energy, y'all doing it fast. Y'all doing it strong, passionately. Ain't looking back. So we got 12th house transcendence. Close chapters, transcend separation, connect to the numinous, prioritize quiet and serenity. It's a time for completion rather than commencement. Finish chapters, tie up loose ends, and remember that endings are necessary to experience beginnings. Additionally, opt for a time out from your everyday life, taking a day off of work or going on a weekend getaway. Make sure that doing so affords you some quiet time, because not only will it be renewing, but the stillness will also help you discover feelings residing in your subconscious mind that want to be revealed. Also, when you pull the 12th house card, it's a powerful moment to tend to your spiritual side. Read sacred texts, meditate, pray, or undertake your favorite practices that connect you to the divine. Be inspired by the universal core of the wealth of your compassion, and give to others as you would give to yourself. In astrology, the 12th house is associated with transcendence, sanctuaries, and the sacred. This final house of the chart is quite mystical and numinous in that It's where we are called to dissolve our separate egos and connect with the infinite and eternal. It also signifies ancestral family inheritance, as well as parts of ourselves we've relegated to the subconscious. If brought to the light, these can be great sources of power, although if not addressed, they may lead to our undoing. So the affirmation for this card is, I feel aligned with the universe. So getting aligned with the universe. And how can I invite more serenity into my life? So tapping into that 12th house, Pisces, seeing what you got, what you got in that 12th house, seeing what you got and seeing what it offer you. Because it's saying you got some ancestral family inheritance in that 12th house. You can tap into some gift, talents, abilities. And you need to bring them to the light. Because if not, they can become, corroded and suppressed. And also dissolve their ego so you can transcend more into the divine. Connect more with the infinite part of you, not the separate part of you. 609 balance. The next card is Aries, trailblazing. I need to look at my 12th house as we say that. So looking at that 12th house to see what you got in there. You got some gift, talents, and abilities your ancestors left you. Aries, trailblazing. Being a pioneer, expressing your will, pursuing your desires, and marshal your moxie. It's time to take a risk and start something new. So new energy from this old energy being closed out. Don't overthink things, just act on your instinct. So close out the previous cycles and move toward what your passions are calling you towards. And tapping into that 12th house, seeing what gifts, talents, and abilities you can bring into this lifetime to help you a lot. Be the leader you were born to be. Adopt a pioneering attitude, honor an urge to be the first out of the gate, and embrace your competitive spirit that wants to win. Focus on the now. What's happening in the moment is not only captivating, but also will help you gain clarity in the future. Just watch out for a proximity for impatience that could derail your efforts. So be patient. Bring that serenity in. When you pull the Aries card, it encourages you to be in motion, as moving your body will help release pent-up tension. Additionally, if another's demands have been curtailing your ability to pursue your desires on your own terms, communicate your feelings with them. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, and its symbol, the ram, represents strength, will, and the ability to face life head on. So you got 12, which is an ending, and then you got the first zodiac of the zodiacs. So you closing a cycle and going into a new one. 818, death and rebirth. Removing yourself from separate ego things, previous cycles that held you back, and moving towards what it is you want to move towards. Ram represents strength, will, and the ability to face life head on. It's a cardinal fire sign known for being active, self-starting, and competitive. Aries bestows speed, passion, and courage to the planets and astrological factors placed here. This sign also confers an orientation more focused on the short rather than long term. Aries, ruled by the planet Mars, governs the head and muscles. The affirmation for this card is, I am brave. So you're brave enough to step into this new chapter, this new beginning. And the question you need to reflect on is, what do I want to champion? So what do you want to be the champion over? What do you want to achieve? Beautiful cards, beautiful cards. Let's put those back up. We got 12th house. Once again, 12th house, ending, and Aries, beginning. Let's dive into the next deck, y'all, which will be the Beyond Lumeria deck. I don't know. It's calling me. I get the energy from my Pisces. Beyond Lumeria. Let's see what messages we get from beyond Lemuria for the highest good and harm none with the most benevolent outcomes. For my Pisces collective, 12th house energy, ancestral inheritance, Aries energy. Pisces, absolute force, Pisces. See, these are a little smaller than them last big ass cards, but yeah. The last card make these easier to shuffle. It's like 11, 12 o'clock. What it is, 12 o'clock, and the birds still chirping. So it's some messages that need to get out. The angels talking. As I said that, right? The angels talking, birds, you know, connected at the angels. Pay attention to the animals that surround you at this time. Because the first card we got is furried and feathered friends. Feathered. 11:11 on the clock as I say that. So pay attention to the animals because they leading you at this time. They showing you the way. They giving you the signs and symbols, and they giving you the messages that you need at this time. Earlier, I don't know what symbol this is. I don't know. Somebody else could, you know, decipher it for me. But I was driving earlier, and I got some of them feathers over here. It was a hawk. It was dead in the street, and I got the feathers. So yeah. That was one sign, and then I was just telling y'all the birds still chirping. It's 12 o'clock at night, 11:44, as I say that. So that's the 144 energy again. Pay attention to the animals around you at this time because they're giving you the signs and symbols that you need. So number 27, furry and feathered friends. This one right here, furred and feathered friends. Beautiful card. They even got a sloth on there, and the sloth is one of my favorite animals. So furred and feathered friends. Ethical consumption, making a difference through our food choices, caring for all beings, animals, environmental awareness, doing the best we can, and animal spirit guides. So pay attention to your animal spirit guides at this time. Animals are intuitive and sacred beings that walk the earth beside us. They are the wisdom keepers of many earth traditions and some of our most loving companions. They have much to teach us, and yet the way some species are treated is quite unbelievable. As we become more empathetic and our sense of compassion expands beyond that of our own family and community sphere, we start to see other beings in the quality of their lives as interconnected and equal. We may be inspired to align our actions with our compassion to minimize the harm we do to the planet and all of her inhabitants. As humans are evolving and moving to a lighter consciousness, our body may struggle to digest what was once healthy and fortifying. Also, when we are doing the work spiritually, we may feel more sensitive to things that don't fit with our values. When we take on the energy of a product that has suffering imbued in it, no matter how good it tastes or how organic it is, we may notice a lowering of our vibration as it challenges our spiritual integrity. Look at how you choose to nourish your physical body and your ethics and reasoning surrounding your food choices. Where possible, explore fortifying, fulfilling, and nourishing alternatives. Your body and energy will thank you for it. This card also signifies strong animal energies. That could mean working more closely with an animal spirit guide or bringing a four-legged companion into your life. You may have a greater awareness of the wisdom of the animals that you encounter and what their traits or messages mean to you. Pay attention to the animals. They sending you messages. The traits giving you messages also. Pay attention to them. Look the animals up when you see them. Try to figure out what sign symbol they're giving you at the time. The next card we have is transformation, number 53. You're going through a transformation. Most definitely closing out one cycle, going to another one. That's going to lead to a big transformation. So we got self-nourishing, going within, time alone, being present with your feelings, cocooning, before the butterfly, being gentle on yourself, an angelic embrace. This card signifies going inwards and being truly present with wherever you are in your process. So doing that subconscious work, like they said before, giving yourself that time alone so you can do the subconscious work to bring out the things that need to be brought out to the surface, especially ancestral gifts and talents that's hiding in your subconscious that's begging to come out. This card signifies going inwards and being truly present with wherever you are in your process. It emits a sense of self-nurture and space that is held as a container for our delicate and vulnerable gestation periods. The final image is filled with blessings like an angelic embrace. Remember, I just said the angels were still out here talking, the birds, the angels, like an angelic embrace. This character emanates from the being, implying that she is creating it for herself. The most powerful healing comes from a place of presence and acceptance for all that doesn't try to fix anything or push things away. So that's how you're going to transform, sitting with those thoughts, emotions, and releasing them. Becoming an observer for a moment and not running away. Feel whatever you need to feel. It may be hard to be present with some parts of yourself. Bring them into a cocoon of gentle self-love and reflection, and insight will come. The shadows can be released, and your heart space will soften. Cry or be angry if this is what you are holding on to, and laugh at the hilarious, ironic, divine perfection of it all. This card beckons you beyond your constructed outer self, where you can delve into the beautiful abyss of your being. Reveal in the twilight before the dawn, and let your wings unfurl. So you finna become a butterfly, but you gotta finish the cocoon stage. Continue to do the shadow work, the subconscious work, to bring the things out that need to be brought out, so you can bring in the energies that need to be brought in. Hope that makes sense. Do I want to do one more oracle deck? Pisces, 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 Pisces. I'm going to do Kelly Ma. I was going to say that for my Scorpio reading, but we can do Scorpios and Pisces with my Kelly, because my Kelly was calling me. Let's see what message we get from my Kelly for the highest good and harmony, most benevolent outcome. Pay attention to the signs and symbols that them spirit animals giving you. And you're going through a transformation at this time. So continue to do the inner work. Sit with yourself and let those things come up from the subconscious that need to, so you can release them. Cry or be angry. You heard the thing said. Because you don't know what type of gifts, talents, and abilities you tapping into. By releasing the blockages, the emotions that's holding those better energies deep down inside. Confirmation. Oh, this is a beautiful card. I'm so glad they pulled this one. Beautiful card. Kaladara. When hope is lost and a way forward cannot be sensed, Kelly's love will find a way. If the path does not yet exist, then it shall be created. If you cannot see or feel how you can move from where you are to where you want to be, Kelly's wisdom and grace will manifest at the perfect time to provide what is needed. So this is all about divine time. Look at that purple energy. Divine timing and alignment. So when your hope is lost, and you can't really sense a way forward, that's unknown energy. The divine Kelly, absolute source, and all the divine beings gonna lead you to where you need to be led to. So trust in the high power at this time, because you're going through a major transformation. You're walking through the shadows to get to where you need to get to. So continue to trust in them. Pay attention to the signs and symbols they sending you through these animals, because animals is heavy. So you getting animal symbols a lot. So pay attention to them. And this the last one, because I feel like this aligned with the transformation card. Bavara Bhavatarini. When momentum is building and you don't know how to stop fueling the fire or reverse the damage, Kali brings grace and freedom from negative patterning and stubborn mindsets, resistance to change. Now is a powerful time for spiritual work and healing practices. She will support the work and much growth can come from it. The storm shall be gentle. You shall emerge unharmed. So you're going through major transformation work at this time. Connect with Kali, because she was calling me. I was like, I'm going to read her cards. Connect with Kali to help you at this time, to help you release yourself from these negative thought patterns that's blocking you from going through this transformation fully, and from moving, and to help you remove this hopeless energy and these blockages that don't help you see a way forward. Tap into Kali. Okay, let's dive into some tarot to close it off, which would be Archangels first and then the Light Seers Tarot. So let's see what the Archangels got to say to us first and then the Light Seers Tarot. Soon as I said something about the Archangels, the birds start whistling in the back. So let's see what the Archangels got to say, because they whistling. The angels have a message, y'all. Let's see what message the angels got to say. Ooh, that card wanted to fly, but it didn't. Who want to come out? Where angels want to come out? Oh, 2 cards came out. So we have 3 of Michael, which is heartbreak, pain, suffering. Release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. So the universe wants you to release the past because you're blocking your way forward. You blocking love. That's what you're blocking. You need to release the past so you can go into this love that the universe is trying to bless you with. So we had Archangel Michael come out, Archangel Raphael. So you need to release the past so you can go into this love position. 2 of Raphael, 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. So let yourself continue to do the healing necessary, do the deep inner work to release the past, release this pain, the hopelessness, so you can get into this love. The universe is trying to work with you at this time to bring great love to you, to bring healing to you at this time. Archangel Raphael came through. So release the past to see the love the universe is offering you at this time, the transformation to step into love. They wanted to come out because you got a new beginning. It's time to release the past to step into this new beginning, to step into this love and new beginning. You got new beginnings literally right here, 20. Archangel Jeremiel, number 20. You see how that angel leading them people? He leading that family. Don't give up on those you love. Starting a new life, Archangel Jeremiel. Finding your purpose. So you finna find your purpose. You starting a new life. A forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So releasing the past, forgiving the past, having compassion, to see that it taught you the lessons necessary, that really everything happened for you, not to you. So it's time to tap into the love energy to start this new life, this new beginning. Releasing the past and stepping into this new beginning filled with love. Let me get one more. Peace, love, and peace. 9 of Raphael. Woo. Peace. Release the past so you can step into this love and this peace and this new beginning. Make a wish. Dreams become reality. A joyful time of life. So it's time to release the past to see how joyful life is at this time. To see how much the universe is on your side at this time. 9 of Raphael. Make a wish and see it come true. But we got right here number 13, which is a powerful number. Peace. Archangel Azrael. Death and rebirth energy. That's the transformation energy. Release the past. You got to release the past 2 times, literally. Same sentence. Release the past. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. It's time to let go and let God. It says let go and let God, because you got a new beginning here. Time to release the past. your perspectives about it, everything else, because God really is trying to bless you with peace at this time, new love, a new beginning, and really through wishes, some wishes. Not the bad genie, but wishes. God trying to bless you with wishes at this time, your heart's desire. But you got to be able to release the past to step into this peace to see how much the universe is on your side and being able to give you everything you want. But you're going through the transformation anyway, so it's coming. It's coming. Let me put these cards back up so I don't have too many cards out at one time. Let's close it off with the Light Seers Oracle. You hear them angels in the back? The angels talking to you. Then you know they love you. Make a wish. Where you really want to go in life? What do you want out of life? You in this new beginning. The choices is all on you. Card flew out. 3 of Swords came out. That's that pain and heartbreak. It's time to release that pain and heartbreak. That's the energy you in. So a lot of y'all could feel like y'all in pain and heartbreak at this time, but it's really blinding you to see what the universe has for you. But it's time to release that though, because the universe got something way better for you coming at this time. The more you linger in it, the more you stay in the energy, but the more you step through with this transformation and do the healing work that's necessary, things gonna change. 5 of Swords, 6 of Wands. So you having victory over this 3 of Swords and 5 of Swords. This betrayal, heartbreak, pain, misery, betrayal once again, mental conflict. You having victory over this. That's what the universe is trying to show you. You having victory over this. Yeah, you went through it, but you don't see how you having victory over this. It's leading you to your 9 of Pentacles, your happiness, your harvest, everything you truly want. 6-9 out right here. That balance is bringing you into the balance, the victory. But you have to release it. You get what I'm saying? You have to release it. It happened, but it's time to release it. It's time to let go and let God to see how you've won over this. Yeah, these people did it to you, but they really missed out on a person that's finna have everything they want and desire. That's finna harvest everything they want. But you got to get out of that energy. You got to release the pain. You got to do that work, that healing work. It's time to let go and let God. Because he has a victory for you and a harvest. King of Wands and 8 of Pentacles. They need you to continue doing that work to keep you in balance so you can have this victory over this heartbreak and pain and betrayal and mental conflict, and you can have your harvest. It's time to put in the necessary work so you can get to this harvest. And you got King of Wands as the final card. So I'm going to read that and then we close it off. King of Wands. That's that passion energy again. An entrepreneurial spirit, a natural born leader. So it's time to hop into your leadership position. Do the work outside and internally. Release the past, release the heartbreak, release the mental conflict, and hop into the victory and see what the universe is trying to let you harvest. So we got an entrepreneurial spirit, a natural born leader. Ideas that can be ultra successful. So you got to trust yourself and know how successful your ideas can be. You're a leader. You're the first to do it. So, of course, it's going to be hard. And you're going to doubt because it's nobody for you to follow and see the path they took because you're a leader. Pay attention now. A creative visionary, timelessness, success, and fire. You timelessness. Like me right now. People might not catch up to these videos I'm doing 2 years later. That's timelessness. These videos I make, they timeless. So whenever you come across it, they timeless. So you can't put a time on it because whenever it's needed, it's needed. This fiery guy or gal, take how it resonate. He's a charismatic and natural born leader whose vitality emanates through his laughter and his obsession with a life well lived. As you dance into this energy, you may feel a surge of entrepreneurial passion that pushes you to the edges of your epic success. The card of moguls, masterpieces, and soul inspiration, the King of Wands, calls you to unleash that offbeat weirdo that you've got inside and be absolutely unapologetic in your pursuit of the stellar. Ground your vision through the wildly novel expression of big ideas. And if you find yourself getting tripped up by the unite of the everyday, recruit help and map out the bigger picture. Holler passionately. Invite others to see what you see. The shadow side of this card is that you may not perceive your own blind spots because of an overzealous ambition. Keep arrogance and unrealistic expectations at bay and work out the kinks before charging ahead with your intensely vibrant heart. That's that charging ahead. Aries energy, so a lot of passion and fuel and Mars energy of doing it this time, taking action. So it's time to take action on doing the work necessary that's going to lead you to the success and victory and harvest. So you hopping into your leadership position, going with your instincts, trusting your ideas is going to lead you to your success. And you're releasing the past, releasing the worries, the doubt, and everything else that can hold you back. Keep arrogant. Okay, I said it already. This is the affirmation of this card, and it's page 91. So you might want to read Psalms 91. I don't know. Passion and heart fueled, we build this empire of light together. So it's time to build your empire and leave the past behind, because it's going to lead you into victory, success, and abundance that you never could imagine. So yeah, it's your boy Spirit Baby Kev. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Spirit guides, and all the divine beings that came through in this message. I asked to close off this message and remove any negative energies that might have transferred through this message. Ask that it is closed and complete, and everything is for the highest good and harm none with the most benevolent outcomes. Amen, amen, amen. If you would like a personal message, you can email me at insomniadreams@gmail.com, or you can book me on my website at insomniadreams369.com. I hope this resonated with you, Pisces Collective. As always, have a blessed, abundant, watery timeline.